Okay, both go. Alright, solo time because everybody else is busy. I assume that's a notification from this one that literally just went up, or that's a very odd time for Twitch to send something else. Yes. Yes, it was. Good, good, good. Oh, there we go. Moving now. Moving and grooving. Got our kegs in here. Oh, Haley's got a nice little outfit on. Waiting for pink cake. See what's on TV. Neutral. Well, what are the odds? Mom sent me a pink cake. Oh, there's more mail. I'm carrying, it's called a wood chipper, break wood, hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. Okay, not that interesting. Wants me to catch him a fish. Maybe. We shall see. Berry jelly. I've got things in these kegs. I don't think so. They're not going. What does she? What do we do? What do we got going? I have not played this one in a while. Okay, I do have animals. I should go check on the animals. Let's go check what's going on. Did I set up sprinklers in here? I did. I still have 7 more corn. I feel like I was dealing with the corn and then ran out of time. I don't have a lot of shrinker. I feel like this is, so that's everything that can be watered right now. We'd have to go to the mine otherwise, unless we have resources. We do. We don't get any gold. So we could make more little ones to try and get these last ones planted. That would be about it. Don't know if that's worth it. Today is basically a wash because I am pretty much just going to use it to figure out what the heck is going on again. And we got a iridium egg. And let's boop pop, boop pop. Make sure they're fed. Anyway. Yeah, we still got eggs to get through. We can probably shut these. They are not going to head out right. Probably be happier if the cold air is not going inside. I know I would be. This, do that, do this, that, and pop. Put these in here. Guess we probably can just toss this stuff in. Oh, we can do with that cheese. free preserve jars. I'm wondering. That doesn't work how I think it works. Okay. I got that confused. Anyway. Do we have fruit? We better sell that anyway. Really need to hang on the I think for now. Let's start our wine operation. Pink cake. She likes pink cake. Good to know. Robus! Little shadow guy. I think I have minecart fixed yet. Let's go to the mine and see how deep we were. I don't think... Since we're only running the steel sword, I'm gonna say we are not at the gold level. I don't think that one. I think we'd have a better sword if we were. Catch a squid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Winter mystery. Okay, what are we doing here? What am I doing? It has been almost a year since I've played on this file. Okay. Do I need this? Foraging bundle. Yeah, I need both of those things. Alright, cool. Cool. What level on the mine am I at? Oh, I am at level... Did I not have room in my... No, I've gotten this weapon at this level. I've gotten whatever weapon is at this level. Okay, I'm deeper than I thought I would be. There's gold. Yeah, okay. If we can actually get some gold here... Like, we might be able to start cooking. Because we can get some better, better sprinklers in that greenhouse. I need a better sword, but I'd be willing to bet I do have a better sword back at my place, based on the fact I am as deep as I actually am. I want to say this is where it's... No, that's still ice, so it's gotta be here. What if we go down to 85, because that's our lowest? Maybe we can get... We are not getting a 90. We have no... Oh! We have no health. And... Yeah, okay, Okay, I got enough for one. Oh, let's go. Big. Big. Sneak, sneaky, 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 sneaky. Don't have anything notice you. Oh no. Okay, that's enough for 3. Okay, that's big. Get my inventory. Ladder? Okay, no ladder, but... Alright, yeah. If we can get better sprinklers, we can reset up that system that we got down there and plant the rest of this corn. And, like, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, jade, nice. And a fire crystal. Let's go. No ladders, though. We were getting a lot of luck with the ladders initially there, but I don't think we are probably going to continue to see that. As I... Oh my gosh. Let's go. This is... Okay, this is huge. This is actually big. This is big for the program, let me tell you. That is bad for the program, let me tell you. Alright, yeah, I think we call it on that in the mines. See if I have a better sort. Let's go drop off some things at the community center. Because I don't have my hoe, right? I do have my hoe. I am not seeing these things. Powder melon seeds. I'm assuming that's a winter crop I can plant? Let us investigate. There's also this thing over here. A chewing stick? Okay, I do not know what to do with the chewing stick. And that bridge is still broken. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, keep going. What else? What else? What else do we need to do? We need to go to the community center and drop those things off. We then just need to find one more thing for that bundle. I want to go up because I know it's going to be there if I go up. If I drop these off and go up, it's going to be there. Okay, but wait, 37. We got so much gold on that run. Nice. All right, nice. No, so that means four bars that I can use to make one right now, and oh, I don't have. It's gonna be out of order. Hi, Ellie. How's it going tonight? I am being a silly goose. Looks like it's a super silly goose. I am. How are you guys doing? I saw you were digging a hole earlier, Bucky. Same. I also have work tomorrow, but I really wanted to play more Stardew, so I just decided to fire it up. The best hole ever. Love to hear it. A holy hole. Okay, I gotta actually do something with this gold. I have one. Yeah, my friends that I normally play with are not available for a little bit, but I can stop whenever I want. I still needed to play though. But, yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just fire up, play for a little bit by myself, have a good time. I don't have more coal. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's kind of the time of year to play it again, you know what I mean? It's like a good fall vibe. Fall going into winter vibe, playing a farming sim game. Pew, pew, pew. Something else I guess I could look into swapping some of these out. Exactly. Just a nice way to kind of wind down. Overall, it's pretty chill, except when I go to the mine. Need to clean that inventory out a little bit. I kind of felt that way a second ago. I swear I have a better weapon, but it was I apparently do not. Yeah, you're in the danger zone when you go to the mine, you know? Alright, we need so it's only 850. There's gotta be something else I can do. Yes, exactly. The why do you hear boss music start playing? You get it. You know, if you ever just go back to farm the earlier levels in the mine, you're like, all right, well, I am the danger. And then you continue down lower, and you are no longer the danger, you're the one in danger. What am I doing? What else can I do to kill time? I should really just... I should have more things in here. Okay. Those are still cooking. These will still be cooking. Yes. Go to sleep. This one is clearly still awake. It had the Z's pop up over its head. It is clearly still awake. Okie dokie. That's all good in there. Pick up that coal. Put another one in. Try and get a couple going so I can just pop some minerals and stuff in there tomorrow. Oh, I should check this cave. I forgot about this cave. Oh, I have stuff in this cave. Oh, I haven't played this file in a year. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what I've progressed and what I have not. I have completed the bundle to get the... I completed the crops bundle. I know that much. I have not completed this, but I'm too poor for that right now. How are we looking on other stuff? Another one in. There's pine. There's things down here. I should check. Okay, I got that. No, I didn't get that. Do I have an open slot? I do not. Wait, if I open this, can I do something with this? Oh, I need a blacksmith. Alright, into the box you go for me to forget about. Jazz seeds. Might as well get rid of that. Oh, do I have a golden... Okay, anyway. There's just so many things that I don't remember. These should not be in here. I have coal in here too. Okay, cool. Nice, yeah. Have fun. What are you planning to draw? Do I have other things down here? I do have other peppers. They have nothing on them. You know what? Let's chop these logs. Killing time, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm up to, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I love Zelda. Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time. But nice. Good luck with those. I hope they turn out well. Some here. Get rid of these. I should have eggs in here. Okay, I'm not planning. I need to do this. Did have an egg. Anyway, cool. actually clearing these eggs out for once. Usually they just pile up and I forget to do it. Did I possibly not say I did? I was clever. I was actually... It's bedtime. It is bedtime. Get to bed. I kept thinking I had time. I did not have time. My bed's so far. Nope. Right. I need to make an open inventory slot to talk to Haley so I don't accidentally give her a head inventory slots. Just so I don't accidentally gift her something she does not want. I'm still tired. Okay, we got these, we got these, we got these. Let's go store this stuff for now. We can make 4 of the good sprinklers now. 3, 4. Goes in. Go to our greenhouse. Everything should be covered then. I can go grab all my extra seeds. Add some corn seeds. Just grow. Do I actually have any more? I might have just, that might have been it, basically. You know, if we got space, we might as well just plant those mixed seeds and see what comes out. We have them, we might as well use them. So, let's get our corn planted on quality sprinklers. Just so that way they're always being watered. These are sunflowers that are around it, but we're gonna need lots of those anyway. Do I have a watering can? Which is alright, honestly. I'm not going super try hard right now. If I don't water these for a day, it is what it is. So let's see. I can plant those outside. I might as well just use the outside space. Like that, and use this inside one to deal with things that I cannot otherwise plant. Alright, so we plant this here, here, and here. And then, oh, we have open space here, right? If we just do I'm sure those are not permanent seeds, so we'll just use that. Do I have sprinklers left outside? No, I just have I do have scarecrows though. So, and I only have 3 of these, so it's not like it's... Just get these 3 things planted, and then... Oh, I did have my watering can. I might go back in there and water those things. That's fine. We'll do that, and then we'll go water these. What's that? Go back. Got it. Yeah, okay, so yeah. It's definitely sunflowers, and corn is elsewhere, but everything else is now covered. We're doing a little bit better. We could swap out some more of these ones. Some more of the lesser sprinklers for better ones in there. I don't know if we want to put all our eggs in that basket at this point. Let's just store these bars for now. Let's go check on the chickens. I'm gonna cast this 2 cows first. So then I can take the cheese over to drop it off to be gotten rid of and sold. Check what I can and can't do at the moment. Let's get the big stuff first. Honestly, should just get one more so that I can. Should just get one more cheese maker so I can just grind out all the cheese at once. Probably be a play. Same with these. I should probably just have like a. Probably just have enough of these that I can't. Oh, I didn't feed them. Go back to the barn. Deal with that. It's fine. Toss this in, toss that in. I will throw the steak in here. I should just get another mayonnaise maker. Sift through that faster. Oh, I don't want to break it. Let me check how much hay I have. Oh yeah, we are... I think we're fine. That's a lot. I'm just going to use basically... I have a whole 999 stack of wood. So I'm just going to kind of keep making coal for the time being off those. This one. Yeah. Wednesday. What to do. Maybe I'll just go to town and try and increase friend. How's my social stuff looking? Haley's good. Or I can give her infinite gifts. I should keep that in mind. I should go give her a sunflower too on top of this. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good with a lot of people. It might just be worth, run through town with sunflowers to buff that. I could save that for Friday, just because that's the day that... Where are you? There you are. Here you go. Nope. This is what I wanted to do. Oh wait, let's get this. Learn how to cook big fish. Okay, yeah, that is the answer to no mine. It's Spirits are perturbed. That means we do not go to the mine. What is this for? Oh, I should take it together. Oh, it's late in the day. I really gotta plan my days out better. I do have the mine card, I think. Interesting. Good to know. We're learning. Okay, just the stone. That wasn't even worth swinging that hole. Wasn't even worth it, really. Alright, we continue on. We got a thing to give Gunter. What's going on, Pierre? Linus's birthday. Okay, I should definitely visit him then. Just like you give him dandelion. He hates it. Okay, well, really wasn't planning on giving him a dandelion anyway. Rusty spoon. I assume this is also an artifact I can donate. Nice. Ooh, already on road. Alright, hey kid. Hello, kid. Penny, hold still. Combo in on each of them. Okay, well, she didn't even say nothing. Hey, I have an idea. I'll need 60 hardwood, 5 days. Requires assistance tracking down the rare and dangerous prismatics. Okay. Well, let's accept that one. I don't even know if we can fulfill either of them in time, but we have much higher odds at this close to 5 days. Oh, let's go. Donate to the museum. Okay, apparently I've not donated jade either. Let's do that. We need to donate a fire crystal. We need to donate. I think I hadn't ordered what I was doing, and I probably just wrecked it. But that's a problem for future Lucas now that passive. Okay, I was just stuck again. So I even have what kind of axe do I got? Okay, I do have a steel axe. Makes sense. So I can't get hardwood, which is good. Hello. Yeah, I don't fish really. That's not really my thing. We do need it for the bundle. I do like how they have that vibration thing to it, that you can see. I'll drop that off on my way up to see what it is. I have a feeling I have these in the wrong spot. My buddy has them elsewhere and he gets stuck all the time, and I get... So I'm thinking I gotta move my crab pots. My plan with them is I'm honestly just gonna try and use them to buff efficient skill until I am high, and then hopefully it can... Oh, there's a person. Here, have this. Thank you. Alright, until it is high enough. You probably won't like this. Let's test this. She just eats it. You know what? She eats rocks too, so like in fairness, eating sunflower is a lot less weird. People actually eat sunflower seeds. I'm giving you a gift. Emily is probably at work. Going to Jody's house. Am I good enough friends with Sam? I am. Here you go, Sam. Alright, and then Jody. Hello. She likes to sleep. You know what? Actually, that's based. I also like to sleep. I sleep in all the time. So we know Nautilus shell has to go. You know what? It might be getting a little late to find Linus. So let's just go and check. I would be disappointed if couldn't give him the gift for his birthday. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're not trying to romance him. We've already wifed up, so it is what it is. Okay, through, we should just be able to walk in here, right? Yeah. No, don't eat it. There we go. Birthday gift. Alright, we can't. Okay. Now let's go and see what else we need to put in the bundles. We knew we need to do something with a Nautilus shell. We got a couple of those. Do the fishing one. We also maybe look at having Robin upgrade some of our specialty. Yeah, I've actually like done something on these. That's crazy. I never fish. It is not any of the fishing. Okay, it's got to be bulletin board. Bulletin board is such a random assortment of stuff. Okay, I have a wine. I should get oak resin. I gotta get to rabbits so I can do that. Not the dye bundle. I gotta get ducks. I gotta get ducks and rabbits. Field researcher. Found it. Purple mushroom. We should be able to get those pretty soon. So we got them so far. Just got rid of that one. Darn. That one's just money. That one's completed. And that one we just need the is it winter carrot, winter root, whatever it is. The glowing carrot looking thing. Alright, actually, while we're here, let's go down this way. We'll go to the bar. Give out some gifts. Harvey, no! I already did it today. Got a block. They're all still like they're you. I'm kind of running low on sunflowers. Maybe I should. Next, we're gonna hold off because we need these to keep the life happy. I still have some higher quality ones, so we shouldn't run out before supply. But I think I gifted you something already. Shane. Whoa, Shane actually smiles. Crazy. Alright, hear me out. He's gonna hate this, right? Alright, anyway. I don't know if he hated it, he just said thanks. But it seemed really passive aggressive. Let's do a little search around, see if we can find that last item we need for the foraging bundle. We could knock that out. That'd be pretty cool. It's getting late. Oh, it's midnight. Yeah, it's fine to circle up and head over, because I do that all the time when I come back from the barn. Like, it's basically the same thing. We'll make it to bed. We can take the long way. I won't go over to the mine to like investigate foraging, but I will take this path off across the top instead. Let's see if that's just crystal fruit. Lost book, nice. Okay, game, pause. pause, please. Good. Good, right? Because I'm solo, it will pause. So I don't have to worry about the problems I have when we play. Oh, I hate the fact that one square. I gotta fix this path too, but that one square annoys me. Okay, bedtime. There was a strong wind during the night. Seed maker, let's go. We need that. All right, now I can start turning that place into a blueberry factory. First, let's examine what we're working with over here. Okay. I think this is sunflowers. So if we... Oh gosh, we have a seed planted right on top of where we would want to put that sprinkler. So don't really want to... This row, if we add one, we can put 4 blueberries around. Start that operation, because I'd like to get that going. So if I upgrade one more, if I get one more quality sprinkler, I can put it there. And yeah, I mean, I think we're at this point probably going to have everything be the opposite of how it is on this side, where we have a quality sprinkler at the top. Little bit. I think that's like, I don't know if that's optimized, but it'll at least it'll be good enough that deal with it. So yeah, so we can get away with that on, we do a quality sprinkler there and there. We can do that and bump this down here, and we'll leave this one alone for the time being. We can get a couple. We can get some blueberries going. First, actually, I should see what do I need for this seed maker. It's probably regular wood, lots of coal, and a gold. Okay, so I have access to all of that. We have a water rigger. I have enough hardwood I can actually do that evaluation. I meant to go check that out yesterday too. Shot down some, but we didn't. I put it over in this chest in there. So let's do that. We'll make our seed maker. Oh, we're pretty cool, don't we? 10 coal. How much wood was it again? 25. Okay. Honestly, we might need to make another machine so we can do this faster. So let's organize everything else out of here for now. Actually, keep that up, do that there. Good enough. Good enough. Eggs for the time being. I have it in my hand, that's why. Pop to the top. And toss you in. Alright. Oh, right, we had more milk. A little behind. Say, what? We were doing mission to try and make friends. I think today is a stick by the farm day. Actually, but I think we will maybe take some items to Robin to see what we can have her build for us. So I think we should try and upgrade either the coop or the barn. I think in terms of bundle, the coop is going to get us there faster. Because we need both a rabbit and duck, it looks like. So if we can get to the point of being able to buy both, it's probably faster. So I grab all my resources that are related to building things. And go check out that. I think I'm poor. Yeah, I don't think I have the resources right now. Pieces of cardboard. My gosh. Yeah. It's gonna drain my supply, but it might give me the cash I need to upgrade things. No? Ancient sword? Oh, I can't actually do anything with it. That's actually kind of disappointing. Alright, anyway, let's go get some hardwood. This is not the last thing we're foraging for. Unfortunately. Oh, it's gotta be... We are full up on their inventory. Try and come back in here later. There are slimes. There are slimes in there as well. Okay. Let's go to Robin's and see what we need. Just keeping her warm. She's doing her jumping jacks in the winter. Gotta keep up. Gotta keep warm. And I put a beehive there as well. There's a question mark here. What is... Huh? Alright, well now we have a choice. And I think we go with the one that pays us money right away, because that's probably still going to be there. But that's interesting. I don't think I have another way to collect more hard. 100, eh? 100 hardwood, eh? Oh, you should probably, where the heck is your water dish, eh, man? Man. Can I put this in from behind? I should be using the hardwood for that. Yoink. And then we go up. Then we go to Robin to see what it costs. I could just Google it, but this feels more fun. Okay, what's gonna pop out here? Need. I have an idea. Got it. Alright, that's the forging bundle done. Let's go. Don't eat that now, though. Robin, you're here, right? Nice. Need something built? Yes. Shop. No. I want to construct farm building. No. 25 hardwood and 5k gold. That's crazy. I need 10k. Okay. I can do that tomorrow. That unlocks ducks. Actually could if I went to Pierre and sold stuff. I probably could do it today. The 12k. I might also be able to do that one. I think it's... Okay, it's not telling me deluxe coop yet, but I think it's... Okay, what's my resources I needed for that again? Ooh, okay, 400. I mean, we have it? There's a faster way. What was it? Shift? What did he say it was? Alt? Shift? Cat. Oh, not cat blocks. Wait a hold up. I have to actually... Nah, if I have to actually gather it, that ain't happening. I gotta actually gather that amount. Nah. Hard pass. Alright, let us finish the forging bundles. Yeah. Does that say winter yam? 30 winter seeds. That's a lot of junibles. What are you guys doing? The house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we. They're giving me another star. He's following me. Are we buddies? Are you gonna do anything? I don't know if I'm supposed to do something there. Anyway, let's go to Gunther and deposit that ancient sword. Red mushroom. I don't think I have one of those right now. I'm not gonna bank on being able to find it. But yeah, I just don't think I have the ability to accumulate that hardwood in time. I gotta actually collect 80 of it. I'm glad it let me take it back. That stuff is rare. That's good. So just you today. Feel like this is where I was putting that stuff-ish. What do you got from Gunther? Pumpkin seeds. Okay. Inventory is full. I can't do anything. Well, I could put it in a greenhouse, but I don't think that's probably my plan. So tomorrow we will have enough gold, ideally, to be able to upgrade the coop. Do one coop upgrade. Hopefully we can turn around and get the second upgrade quick. Okay, we have room, right? Okay. Hopefully we can turn around. Okay, well, like, now I need to know what this does. Yes. That is a lot of hardwood. Maybe someone will decide. Who's gonna move in? Sus. Okay, anyway, somebody's gonna move in there apparently. Linus? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Wait, is that hardwood? Oh, let's go. Still not gonna get there, Robin, but that helps recoup some of what I just did. How much coal are we at? Only 4. Jeez. I'm not getting my secret for today. Alright, more eggs, eh? Cool. It's like a full... Why do I have a second bouquet? Okay, so I absolutely bought one too many bouquets, eh? Oak resin was needed to do something. Wait. That's because it's needed for a bundle. That's why. That's why it's glowing. That's also needed for the same bundle. Let's move that into the fridge. Let's move this into the fridge. Just reorganize a little bit here. I cannot give her a gift, right? I'm not done yet. And then let's do bop and bop. And that will make some room for us to do this. Honestly, let's just sell this Nautilus shell. I don't know what I do with it. Like, I legitimately don't know what I do with it. Other than try and make some extra cash. Then let's try and pop these in. I think we have extra milk. So let's pop those in as well. Pop. And that. Toss this in there. This guy's awake. Like this one specifically feels like he's always awake. And that. Just 2. So that's manageable. So we will have some cheese to deal with tomorrow. That is the other thing. We do need Robin to upgrade our basement as well. Upgrade our house more. I think it's still the coop. I think we double upgrade the coop. It's the double coop upgrade, and then maybe house, and then barn. Like in terms of money, it's probably barn first, but I just want to upgrade the house and continue that on as well. I'm not catching a squid. I'm gonna buy a squid when it becomes available to buy somewhere. I don't know what I came in here for. This is done. How many are we at? 7. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get there today, but I think, what was it? It was one more quality sprinkler we needed. We have the resources to get it done, so we may as well. I have the crystal dagger too, which I think is better. Yeah, I should have been using the crystal dagger apparently in that underground. That probably wouldn't be better. That is the better weapon that I thought I had. It's absolutely what it was. Break that. Put you down. Oh, I need 2 more. Well, I don't actually. We're not getting there today anyway, and we have this. Like, I don't think we're. Well, maybe we would. But I'm kind of willing to take a shot because I think we want to put a second one in anyway to help increase it. So, winter seeds. Actually, we have energy. Let's. Okay, these are actually pretty fast. I think we have extra sprinklers. So what do we have? We have 5 of these. Do we have any more in chests elsewhere? Let's get that out of the inventory. We don't need that. No, we'll probably leave that all inside though. We have 5. We have one more slot here. So that's 1. Then my hose out. Let's get this out. Let's do that. 1. I don't actually like putting them behind there, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one. Getting late. Okay, we don't actually have any more sprinklers at the moment. But anyway, so let's just pop into bed. Oh, reserve chairs, we're done. We'll deal with that later. It's so late. Good night, Haley. Oh, that's what we repaired. And I see there is gold over there, which is nice. Okay, yeah, okay, so we actually do have enough that we could have done the barn instead. I think we're still, yeah, doing coop. That's sunflower. Can I get it back to you? Let's go. Quick turnaround. Enough for a sea maker. Oh, we were there a long time ago. We could have stopped. Right, let's just pop this in a corner over here for now. I think we're out of gold. So we can make one more. And I think we check out that quarry and see what we can mine from there today. What date is it? It's a Friday? We should check out the traveling trader as well. Oh yeah. Put that down and then I can pop one more. I can pop this one into my field over here. I have to keep both those there for now because I have that one at the bottom. So, but if I pop you out, I can put you here. If we get set up, we can upgrade these all to better sprinklers. But for the time being, we'll do this. So we'll have 5 of these seeds left. I'll plant them later. Blueberry jam, jelly sold. Actually, we have strawberries. I might see the we might do the we only have 10 of them. So what I might do is turn those into seeds first. And I might just make a small patch later that is blueberry ones, just so we have blueberry seeds for when the time comes for summer, so we can just replant day 1. And just be like a big blueberry farm. Really nice play. Get these all stored. Get this mini sold. Make sure everybody's fed. That is going to be the challenge if we upgrade the coop. But I think only adding 1 animal shouldn't really throw it off that bad. If we get to deluxe, it'll auto-feed at this point, which will be nice. And then we can still do. I didn't feed these guys. I was just saying how nice the auto feeder would be. I didn't feed the cows as I was doing that. Yeah, because if we can get deluxe coop rolling, then it should be not too hard to upgrade to deluxe barn. We'll be there by next winter for sure, which will be good. Just sold. I think we still have all the stone. Yeah, we still have everything we actually need in here. Talk to Robin. Water this guy's bowl here. He's trying to. Nice. Nice. No. No, no. Alright, let's go talk to Robin though for today. And get that sorted out. I can get her started on the coop. Get that done. So where'd my wood go? But now I can't stack all that. We lost a fair chunk of wood, so we probably need to go and reharvest some more before we go for our next round. Largemouth bass? There's no shot. There's actually no way. Oh, apparently I have Abigail's. I have not been in here since I probably gave her that sunflower. Is this where I'm playing video games with her? This is such a long cutscene if I remember. Goose. You scared me sneaking in the room like that. So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours. I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Well, either that or I'm just terrible at it. And she's wearing her winter outfit inside. Hey, do you want to try this level with me? I think it might do better with your help. Play? I can't remember. Oh, I do have to play. Oh wait. Okay. We're into that guy. grab the extra life and wait, what? Alright, it wasn't pretty, but we beat it. Did time pass? I don't think so. Let's go. What am I buying from you? What do you even have? Everyone stares at you if you look different. He deals in edibles. That's all I read. Anyway, moving on. Jody, I need to talk to you. There we go. Okay, anyway, I got that done. Another lost book. Let's go. Ancient Dawn, probably need to take that together. Oh, okay, more powder melon. The quarry, that's what I was gonna do today. I do actually need to get more wood though, because I might have enough to get by to upgrade to the deluxe. But yeah, then we're real low on resources. I think we check the quarry out today, and then probably just chop some trees down tomorrow. Replant as much as we can, and hope we can get that wood resource back up. So then we can start doing barn and house upgrades. That'd be nice. So here. So I can get her working on those. We're getting pretty full. I do have stuff. I do have sunflowers. Keep that in mind for tomorrow. Keep that TikTok gameplay. Don't know if I need this. I think we want to get this gold more than anything. Honestly, we did kind of need coal. We have used a lot of iron, so I'm not going to say no to iron. We seem to have the slots for it. Is there more gold? I don't actually have any more slots, so let's not bother getting that ruby stuff. Could just toss the copper, you know, but here. Oh, this is the skull cave, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do this. Not today. Oh, sorry, Buck, I missed that. Obviously I play Stardew Valley. Pokemon. Which I've been meaning to get another Nuzlocke run going. I have a friend that wants to do another Soul Link, but we haven't had time to do that recently. What else do we play? Honestly, I don't have a ton of time for a lot of games lately. It's mostly been it's been a lot of Stardew Valley recently. One of my buddies plays Hell. I play Helldivers with him on occasion, but I am awful at it. Out of order. Okay, I didn't have that repaired. Hey, trying to look at my list of what else I have recently played. Last year we were playing like Rivals a little bit when it came out, but that's kind of fallen off. I have a lot of friends that like to play the shooter games, but I am awful at them. But yeah, so this is always fun. This weekend I was playing in like the global challenge on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet a bit. Didn't go so hot, but we were there. We participated. Yeah, because we will probably go to regionals again next year for that, but I have to pick which one still. When. Because that was kind of fun. I did it last year. It was pretty fun for Pokemon regionals, but. Away. What's going on over here? Okay. Just buy all the fish. It is going to cost a lot, but we will never breed and don't have to try and fish for them. No, no, no. Okay, well, apparently I don't need them for anything. What did my slot? I do. Okay, I thought I did. Trash that. Let's trash that. Let's get this all collected. Boxes. Or lock them. Let us pack up for tonight. really slowly. All right. But yeah, now that we have kind of a pause here, Steam library. What do I play? We played a lot of Fortnite during COVID. Lot of Fortnite. Arguably way too much. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Stardew Valley, Helldivers. I have played Baldur's Gate 3. I still need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. Never actually finished it, despite the fact I really like D&D. I just cannot ever seem to sit down. I want to commit a night to it and never feel like I have the time to do so. Pokemon, I really liked Scarlet and Violet. I actually did enjoy the game, despite some of its issues. I also play some of the older Pokemon games. We usually, me and my buddies will do like races in it where we draft our teams to try and see who can beat it the fastest, or do like Soul Links or Nuzlocke races to see as like a competition. And then Zelda games I very much enjoy. My favorite game of all time is Breath of the Wild, but I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is probably actually a better version of the game. But once again, it's like Baldur's Gate 3. I just haven't sat down to finish it, so I never want to claim that until I do. But yeah, I think that yeah, that's kind of the summary of what I like to play. A lot of times it's just my friends are like, "Hey, we want to try this game out," and I'm like, "Okay, sure, I guess." Like there was a time where it was I had some buddies from school that really liked. Uh, yeah, I do like to battle Pokemon. I have played a bit on Showdown. I went to Pokemon Regionals for the first time last year to compete. It went okay. I think it was. I think we either batted 500 or we were just shy of 5. We did not make day 2. To be very clear, we did not do that well, but it went better than I initially expected. But yeah, I do. We play a bit online. Mostly, I battle against friends where we're either like draft teams or have a sort of challenge related to it. Like each of us drafts a type as a gym leader and has to try and build like a gym leader themed team around it, and we each battle those. Or we've done we did a generational battle at one point where we each generation drafted Pokemon from that gen and only that gen, and we battled each other with teams that we had built. All of that was singles. We've been meaning to do it with doubles, but we just haven't got organized to be able to do that. But yeah, I enjoy battling at it. I definitely have room for improvement with it. I think, like I said, I think I did mention, like I was playing in the global challenge this weekend online with the regulation H team I took during my regionals last year. Which showed me I have not played regulation H in a long time because I clearly do not know what I am supposed to be doing in it anymore. Because my Typhlosion team got trounced. So like when I battled with my buddies, we did one round where we actually took we didn't use legendaries in any of the generational ones. We actually did a legends only version of it at one point, where we then drafted legendaries from different generations and battled those ones. But when we were doing that, we only had like the non-legendaries, and I believe that included after I brought up some point, we also excluded things like Ultra Beasts and Paradox Pokemon as well. Because I know technically they are, but some people would probably consider it, maybe not as much because some other actual legendaries have better base stat, whatever. But no, we didn't include any legendaries except in our legendary only challenge. So it was just like Gen 1 was just base original 151 minus the legends, and we learned the toughest one was Johto because it does not have a very deep roster. Johto and Sinnoh get very weird because their roster is not very deep if you consider the amount of mons that are tied. I played Sun and Moon. I've not actually played the Sun and Moon games. Like I said, we did the generational battle with the mons, but I've not actually played through Sun and Moon myself. I think the only two Pokemon games at this point I haven't played through are, well, the only two generations are the two that were on the 3DS, because that was during the era where people had convinced me it wasn't cool to play Pokemon, and I stopped asking for Pokemon gifts for Christmas and things like that. You kind of know what I mean? So I did not play during those ones. Last one I've played is... I played Black and White, and then I came back in with Sword and Shield. So I skipped over X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. So I haven't played through any of those. I've seen gameplay of it. Like I think I've done some ladder battling on like Showdown, but no, I've never actually like entered any like Smogon type tournaments. The only tournaments I've ever been in are like the VGC doubles regulation stuff, which was fun. I've meant to always try it, but it's just, it's one of those things that's like, oh, that'd be cool to do, and then I just kind of forget to do it. What are we doing with this stuff? Yeah, I've not battled Smogon specifically. We used Smogon rule sets for a lot of stuff, but it's only been with my buddies. I mean, if you got an open slot, I would be down to do that. Yeah, I'd be interested, but like, depending on what my availability is at the time that you guys want to do it, I don't know exactly when you're doing it, so I can't promise for sure. But yeah, it could be fun. Yeah, I am down to battle. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd probably win. As much as I like doing it, I'm not great, but I enjoy trying to get better at it when I have time to do so. Oh, okay, yeah. Tournament style, interesting. And that's gonna be, I guess that's a silly question. I was gonna ask if it's on cartridge, but obviously it's on cartridge because you were doing all that training the other day for it. But yeah, if you send me, if you let me know what the rules are of what I need to do and prepare for that, I will work on getting some stuff set up to do so. That's always the issue, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't tried to level up full boxes, which is probably why it hasn't been such a big. Why I haven't noticed an issue quite as much. But yeah, because I had enough XP candies to do any of the teams I've done for any competitive battling so far on the cartridge. But that, that's usually only like 6-ish mons at a time. Not like, what are you at, 90? You got like 3 boxes going. That's a lot of leveling. There's That's a lot of grinding to pull that one off. Yeah, that is so much leveling to do. And are you doing that twice over? Because I think you said you're doing that for someone else as well. Like, so you're doing like 180? Not 90 trying to level up 90 Pokemon. Now, like, I guess one of the things that people complain about with the newer ones that you have the EXP share always on is actually a benefit here because yeah, the EXP sharing it with everyone means you can toss a couple of them in the party at once, right? Oh, I'm not. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm also, like I said, not great, but I have fun doing it. Okay, I already did that way. Well, that's good. Pokemon's awesome. And Lucky Egg and Chance. True. Chansey outbreaks are big when you need like EXP or farming for resources. I think are they also good in the DLC for like that Pokeball machine as well? I think because you can like they count for a lot or something, or you can. I don't know the specifics that way. Store some stuff while I'm here. Hey, someone's gotta be keeping those kids like that's the authentic Pokemon experience right there. They gotta be the guy on the corner challenging the kids to battle. That's what they're looking for. That's what happens in the games. They want that authentic experience in real life. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but anyway. Didn't know I could gift her. Yeah, okay, back to seeds. Yeah, no, I couldn't remember with the Pokeball lottery. Which, yeah, they're good for materials that way for that stuff, but unfortunately, not all of the TMs require the Chansey parts, so it's not as good that way. And I don't really know how I feel about that crafting mechanic for TMs. Like, I get the concept, I get what they're going for, but I just don't know. Yeah, berries TM. Yeah, I'll have to discuss with you what the rules are, what I'm supposed to be building exactly here. I'm assuming based on what you've said, we're not planning on using a ton of legendaries or anything like that. But like, if there are any items that are like evasion items or like would we be using any evasion claws or sleep claws type stuff? Just because that obviously changes things depending on what's going on. All right, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, the one sleep mon. Okay, yeah, that's good. Because although I guess it's multi-battle, maybe it's not as bad, but yeah, it's rough out there when your entire team is just asleep and you cannot do anything about it. Yeah, Paradox. So yeah, Paradox are not legendary. That's fair enough. I think when I mentioned we took them out, it was mostly because we kind of put them in the same bracket as the Ultra Beasts. And the reason we had to take the Ultra Beasts out, I think, was solely just Buzzful. Because we figured if that thing ever knocked anything out, nothing was ever gonna stop it. Scarfed. Oh no. Oh, don't put that into existence. Scarfed Breloom with Spore. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it. Bro over here makes problems. Well, yeah, he made a problem. I do not want to see a Scarfed Breloom with Spore. That's terrifying. Blaziken with Swords Dance. I read that as self-destruct initially. I was like, what's that gonna do? And then I realized he meant Swords Dance. Swords Dance, Protect, and Close Combat as oh my god. I'm assuming this is obviously a speed boost Blaziken. Yeah. I can see where you were going with that. Yeah. Okay. Quick little protect turn one, nothing faster than it on the field. And then close well, time to bring a whole ghost roster up here. Time to bring a ghost grass roster apparently with me. A little matcha gotcha action coming at you. I don't know what I'm doing then, but ugh. I'm scared. I'm scared of that. This is what he's joking about. I can't imagine what he's coming up with when he's actually doing it. Skeledirge, Slack Off, Torch. Gosh, Torch Song? What a move. Unaware Torch Song Pokemon? What a starter. Thank goodness the thing is not super fast. Like it's not terribly slow, but like thank goodness it is not like unreasonably fast either on top of that. That would be problematic to say the least. No, no. Oh gosh. You know, I kind of forgot baton pass was a thing because when I'm playing doubles, it doesn't come up. And what is it? Every time we've done one of our things, whatever rule set we use always seems to ban baton pass from being used on mons that have setup. So whatever rule set we've used is always banned it. So we've just not. It's not that we wanted to, because honestly we love the idea of baton passing something and stats buffing into oblivion. But like, yeah, every time we use a rule set, revival. Okay. Interesting. Just when you think you've taken something out, it's coming back. Back with a vengeance. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I mean, look, you got the one Sleepmon rule, which, like, I think is fair. You know what? That one does just help with the fun of the whole system. But other than that, yeah, it sounded a little bit like the Wild West out here. The only rule is there are no rules. We got the sleep. We got the sleep. That's something. That means that at least every turn you're probably doing something unless you get paralyzed to all heck. But I mean, like, that is what it is. At least you're gonna get to click a button and there was a potential you were gonna do something every turn. So I'll take that. Bother trying to make that. But yeah, it sounds like I am going to have to go and train up some different not tonight. But some other time I will have to I'll have to reorganize my box because my current file that has access to online is full. I think I like constantly have to move mons out and move things around, especially when I'm doing my shiny hunting. So I will have to go and fix that file up for this so that I can know who I'm using. Luckily, I do have a second file I can use that too, but I will have to get to that and get that organized if I'm going to be using it to compete. Nice. I have time to do one more day. We just speedrun today. Just do a lot of stuff. This one is Scarfed, Glare, Superior with Contrary, and a Slack Off Dirge with Torch Song and Hex with Life Orb. Okay. Contrary, Superior, eh? Alright, I believe I'm in now. I can learn learn what it is I gotta do here. 100% accurate pair with 130. Ugh. Why? Why did they? I mean, they created a 100% accurate sleep move, so like, I guess I can't ask why did they make a 100% accurate paralysis move. But I feel like I can still ask why did they make a 100% accurate sleep move and a 100% accurate paralysis move. 113 speed stat. Scarfed. Alright, well, that sounds like priority is key. And maybe the only way to make sure you get a couple hits in Garrett without paralysis in your way. Wait, that. Ugh. Next you're gonna tell me you got, like, Sneasler on that roster as well, also trying to proc things. Regieleki can't. Regieleki can't even. Regieleki, the Pokemon that broke speed because in Trick Room it was somehow still moving first. Can't outspeed it. With a jolly nature and max EV and IV and speed. And attack with Leaf Storm. I mean like I don't actually know the counts, but you do resist it, so you probably live around even if that thing gets an attack off of somehow. Okay, yeah, when things outspeed Regieleki, that just breaks my brain. So I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean it outspeeds the thing that is speed? Well, yeah, Poison Claw and Close Call. I see how it is. I see how it is. What is it? You got Dire Claw on that? Is that that Pokemon special move too? Dire Claw, the one that like can randomly just proc like 3 different. You don't even know what you're prepping for. Could get paralyzed. Could get poisoned. Gosh, yeah. Sneasler. Yeah, that regional I went to, Sneasler was the bane of my existence. Just in case, yes, 50% chance to poison. I forget that I'm like, it can't be sleep. There's no way they did give it sleep. It's like, what's the third one? But I was like, it can't be freeze, because that's the same thing. It's like, no, it is sleep. Alright, wow, yeah, cool. What were they... Someone let someone cook with that mod. Someone really got to sit down with that move and be like, you know what, hear me out. I got something they're gonna love. And you know what? Feels great when it's on my side. Not gonna lie. But yeah, great, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, see it on the other side. Oh, this is so unfair. See it on my side. Well, that's just the way the game goes. It's just part of the game. Yeah. Love it, but hate it. You know what I mean? Love it, but hate it. On the floor. Yeah, I don't know what person was allowed to build that monstrosity yet. I don't even think it was Game Freak, because Game Freak didn't have it in PLA. PLA. Alright, do I have my case for PLA here? I do. We even built this the Pokemon Company. I know that much. Thank you. Is it Game Freak? It's like, don't want to know if I can blame them again. I don't think I can. I don't think it was Ilka. Oh, maybe it was Game Freak. They wouldn't have been working on. They weren't working on the BDSP remakes. I don't think I ever met these guys. The guy that got bullied in high school that built that thing. It was Game Freak. Ah, great, I can blame Game Freak. Love it. As long as I can blame Game Freak for it. It's like Rage Fist. I mean, probably the same guy, right? Same guy got to cook on both ends. Yeah, they, power creep, definitely real. Power creep, very real in Pokemon. But, I love that for my boy Primate. Loved him growing up. Probably because he was so cool in the anime. Special move that doesn't lose its boosters. Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, usually you gotta set up, and then if you leave, you lose the setup. But it's like, hey, what if we base it on HP, the stat that will stay fixed, and that will stay the same when they come in or out, because the Pokemon that has it doesn't have Regenerator or something to manipulate that. Why not? But yeah, imagine they give it to, like, a Mungus or something with Regenerator, where it doesn't... Or Mienshao. Where they switch out Regenerator and you lose the boost. It's like, okay, well, that's a little balanced, but it's only if you have Regenerator. Yeah, no. But hey, like, Primate, my guy, he got the buff. He earned it. He earned it. Isn't that what we just, or is it just how much it gets hit? I thought it was damn. No, maybe how many it gets hit, because that's the whole mouse whip thing, isn't it? It's the whole strat with mouse hold. I maybe don't understand how it works. All I know is that it's good. Huh? Huh? Game? Wait, that's a yam? Well, never mind. Let him go down, revival breast, and then give him the scarf. You and that scarf. Back in my day, I remember when we only had one item that boosted things, and it was only physical attacks. Power. Dang. There's something up in there. Let's take that. Let's hover over these things. See if there's anything that makes it. Ooh. Bring him back in on a sword stance and have them. Now you're just making the reeds. The Mirror Herb. I mean, hey, yeah, that. I forget that's what Mirror Herb does, because all I use it for is, like, teaching Mon's moves. I forget that it has an actual function in battles. And, like, a good function, honestly. Yeah, I only use it when I'm trying to teach Mons, like, their, oops, yeah, it copies. Yeah, why not give this item, like, two things? Two very useful things. Yeah. Like, someone has been, someone's got lots of ideas and has been given a lot of ability to make changes over the last few generations of Pokemon. There's been a lot of powerful things introduced. Back in my day, we had berries. And that was about the best items you were getting. And even then, Citrus Berry was not healing as much as it does now. Oh, he went from Gen 3 to Gen 9. Oh man, that's a power jump. Yeah, my first one was Gen. I've been aware of Pokemon since the start, but I didn't actually get any games until Gen 3. So that was my first one. And then I played Gen 4 with Platinum. And then I didn't play Black and White when it initially came out. I actually played it after Sword and Shield because I played Platinum, got out of Pokemon for a while, then came back in Sword and Shield and it was crazy. So yours is even crazier, Gen 3 to Gen 9. The Soft Sand and Silk Scarf and Muscle Band. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I was glad about the plates. Like I used to like using the plates. Didn't play as much battles other than just against friends, but like that damage boost you got from those, I was like, oh man, this is great. This is good stuff. And now I see what I can do with some items, and I'm like, oh baby. Even like raid battling with like a metronome. Let's go. Big Root? The EXP share was an item. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. You had to choose who was getting that XP share. XP was a precious commodity that. Now, granted, it's still gonna feel like a precious commodity with you leveling up 90 mods. But yeah, now just oh yeah, you get XP, you get XP. We're only limited by the fact they have kept party size at 6. And we will see if Gen 6 keeps the or Gen 10 keeps the that. Gen 10 keeps the 6, not Gen 6 keeps the 10. Normal gem with normal terror and E-speed. Yup. Oh, I did get it. Sorry, yeah, I think I do have a thing that blocks links, but I did see the Discord and I did join the Discord now. But yes, now that I think about it, I think there is a thing set up in the chat to block links. I apologize for that. I completely forgot because the chat box I was looking at did not indicate anything was wrong. Let me see. Did this one tell me something was wrong? I was probably looking at the wrong type of chat box. It probably will tell me that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it is not showing up there. Mod doesn't like me. Well, in fairness, this one's just the fake robot mod that didn't like it. Any of my real friends that have mod powers, I don't think are currently here. Yeah. Mods just don't like you. Don't know what to say. I came in there with a purpose. There we go. They see me typing. They hate him. Or Hisuian Arcanine with Rockhead Banded and Flare. They're cooking a lot of things that give me concern. Like, are you just pulling these off the top of your dome, or where are they coming from? The thing is, with how you're doing it, it doesn't sound like there will be any way to prep for it. Because, It will all be random, whatever comes out. So you've been building all this on top. Oh man, man, this guy's building on top of his head. Well, at least that means he doesn't have the EV spread figured out yet. At least there's that. At least the EV spread is probably safe for now. He's still gotta crack the code. Oh, he might have figured out. Okay. Uh oh. Alrighty, but I think I'm gonna go to bed probably now, here for the day, so I can rest up for work tomorrow. Let me see here. What do we do? I'm used to my friend canceling the game out. Exit title. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I had a lot of fun talking Pokemon stuff. There's some very scary stuff potentially in my future. Or Kingdra with focus energy, max EV and speed and special attack. Scope lens. Oh gosh, I thought of the scope lens. Draco Meteor and Scald and agility with Sniper. Well, I mean, at least the Draco Meteor is gonna drop the special attack after it's already killed things. After it's already killed everything. Always crits. Yeah, don't matter if things are dead. That's true. Oh yeah, they always crit. Oh right, because the crit. Uh. Uh. Why? I don't like that. Crit doesn't care about. They're gonna rebalance that at some point, right? Ooh, yeah. The drop doesn't matter because the crits and sniper is 2 point. Yeah, so everything just dies, eh? Everything just dies. Yeah. And the agility, it's probably faster than. So it's like Grassy Glide Rillaboom, maybe? But that's only neutral damage. What do we got? So there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably the best answer at that point is what? Freeze dry iron bundle? Hopefully outspeeds. Yeah, Scald with the chance to burn. Not good. Not good at all. All right. But before you send any more terrifying ideas, even split the defense even and max IV. I see. I see. I'm a little scared. All right, I gotta come up with something if I'm gonna actually go into this. I gotta come up with something. Gotta come up with some ideas here. I am not this quick on the ideas, but yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. But yeah, I gotta get going because I gotta be ready to go for work tomorrow. Uh, okay, yeah, it's bedtime, but I can't. I don't. I think I'm gonna be having nightmares. Just be as unhinged as possible and have a good night. You two guys. I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope the rest of your week is good. I hope you have a good time, and I will check out this Discord and Start making plans. Have a good night. Bye bye.